Welcome to today's video where we'll explore how to handle being ignored, especially by someone you care about. Using the teachings of Stoicism, we'll break down powerful tools to help you stay calm, confident, and in control, transforming how you respond to these moments. By the end, you'll understand how to use Stoic principles to navigate emotional situations with grace, allowing you to become more self-assured and ultimately more attractive. Let's jump into the 9 lessons. Lesson 1. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. When someone ignores you, your first impulse might be to question yourself or the situation. Did I do something wrong? Or why are they behaving this way? These questions create anxiety, often stemming from a need for control. Stoicism teaches that we should focus only on what's within our control and let go of what isn't. This means understanding that you can't control another person's thoughts, feelings, or actions, but you can control how you react. This lesson will break down ways to actively engage with this mindset. Practicing this begins by catching yourself when you start to feel anxious or uneasy. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that their actions are beyond your control, and obsessing over it won't change the outcome. The more you refocus on your actions and let go of theirs, the more you'll free yourself from external validation, gaining true inner peace. Lesson 2. Build emotional resilience through detachment. Emotional resilience means having the ability to bounce back from disappointment without being overly affected by it. In the context of being ignored, resilience is your capacity to stay steady even when someone pulls away. Stoics practice detachment as a way to strengthen resilience. Rather than letting other people's actions dictate your mood or self-worth, they build an inner fortress of self-assurance. Detachment doesn't mean not caring, it means caring wisely, without making your happiness dependent on anyone else's approval. We'll discuss how practicing detachment can help you stay true to yourself, no matter what happens outside of you. By learning to distance yourself from others' actions, you create a buffer that protects your inner peace, allowing you to make better decisions and avoid emotional reactions. Lesson 3. Reframe your perspective. Interpret situations with rationality. When you're being ignored, it's easy to jump to negative conclusions. Your ego may take a hit, making you feel undervalued or rejected. However, as a Stoic, it's essential to separate fact from perception. Stoicism encourages reframing situations rationally, which means asking yourself, what am I assuming here, and is it rational? By breaking down the situation objectively, you may realize that their behavior might have nothing to do with you. Maybe they're busy, going through something personal, or simply in need of space. Practicing rational reframing helps prevent emotional overreactions and keeps you centered. Over time, this way of thinking can replace the tendency to take things personally, bringing calm to potentially unsettling moments. Lesson 4. Find value in self-improvement over external validation. One powerful aspect of Stoicism is its emphasis on internal growth over external praise. Instead of placing your worth in how someone else perceives or treats you, focus on self-improvement and personal mastery. This mindset change can radically transform how you feel about being ignored. Rather than seeing it as a rejection, view it as an opportunity to invest in yourself. This lesson dives into practical steps to redirect your energy. Take time for activities that enhance your skills, intellect, or fitness. Set goals and commit to them for your personal fulfillment. When you focus on building yourself up, others' approval becomes less relevant, and over time, you become someone naturally attractive because you radiate confidence and purpose. Lesson 5. Embrace patience as a virtue. When we're ignored, The immediate urge might be to respond right away, seeking answers or validation. But Stoicism places high value on patience, seeing it as essential for keeping a clear mind. Rushing to respond without understanding can lead to reactions you may regret. Instead, allow yourself time to think things through calmly. Stoics believe that waiting and observing often reveal more truth than immediate reactions do. This lesson will focus on techniques to practice patience, such as counting breaths, meditating on the situation, or writing down your thoughts before acting. In the heat of an emotional moment, these small pauses can keep you grounded, showing that you're secure and thoughtful rather than desperate. Embracing patience not only strengthens your composure, but also communicates to others that you are someone who respects yourself enough not to act impulsively. Lesson 6. Value inner peace over external approval. Our culture often prizes external approval, validation, praise, attention, and it's easy to feel we need it to be worthy. However, Stoics believe in cultivating inner peace above all else. This means finding stability and joy that isn't dependent on other people's attention or validation. We'll dive into practices for achieving inner peace, like journaling, meditation, or engaging in activities that foster a sense of personal calm. When you're centered within yourself, other people's actions lose much of their power over you. This inner peace doesn't only make you more resilient, it also makes you appear self-possessed and confident, qualities that naturally draw others in. Lesson 7. Practice self-respect by setting boundaries. When someone ignores you, it's tempting to double your efforts to reach out or seek their attention. But Stoicism teaches us that self-respect involves setting and maintaining boundaries. It means understanding your worth and not letting anyone disrupt your peace. We'll discuss how setting boundaries, both in your actions and expectations, can help you respect yourself and communicate that respect to others. This lesson emphasizes the importance of not chasing people who show inconsistent interest. By setting healthy boundaries, you assert your value and avoid becoming emotionally dependent on anyone else's behavior. Lesson 8. Lead by example. Cultivate the traits you value. One of the most powerful Stoic teachings is to embody the values you wish to see in others. If you value consistency, respect, and integrity, then demonstrate those traits in how you interact. If someone ignores you, rather than mirroring their behavior or becoming reactive, remain respectful and composed. In this lesson, we'll explore how you can use the moment to practice Stoic virtues like kindness, integrity, and calm. By leading with the values you admire, you not only attract people who appreciate those qualities, but also create a reputation for yourself as a steady, self-assured individual. This approach to self-leadership is a powerful form of confidence that often leads people to reevaluate and seek your attention naturally. Lesson 9. Reflect on your own expectations. Finally, it's essential to examine your expectations in relationships. Stoicism teaches that many of our disappointments come from expecting too much or hoping others will behave in ways that align with our desires. This lesson encourages you to reflect on your own expectations. Are they realistic? Are they fair? We'll discuss exercises to help identify any assumptions that may be creating unnecessary emotional strain. By reassessing expectations and adopting a more Stoic outlook, you release yourself from the weight of unrealistic hopes. Instead, you focus on personal growth and letting others be themselves without judgment. This mindset change brings lasting freedom from disappointment and keeps you centered in your values. Conclusion. By now, you should have a strong understanding of how Stoicism can help you handle the experience of being ignored with strength and composure. Embracing these principles from emotional resilience and rational reframing to inner peace and self-respect, can change the way you navigate relationships, making you more attractive, grounded, and resilient. Remember, it's not about winning someone back through manipulation or desperation. Instead, it's about showing that you value yourself, respect others' autonomy, and can remain calm and assured regardless of what happens around you. When you embody these Stoic principles, you naturally become more attractive and earn the respect and interest of those who truly value you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and stay Stoic.